Hey, good morning. How you doing? Good? I'm ready for ya.
Thanks, sir. Sorry for
Oh, you're good?
being a little bit late. My coolant light came on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I got worried my engine was going to or something.
You good?
Yes, sir.
Let's take it down.
Yes, sir. Trying to make me look pretty. It's a tall order, but I believe in you.
I feel okay.
Yes, sir.
Right on.
How's it going?
Good. Very good.
Awesome.
Life is good.
Ain't it just?
Yes, it is. All right. Lights on.
Although I gotta say, the most recent events definitely made me prune my friends list, my
Oh, yeah.
contact list.
See, I'm just blocking people, random people that I don't know. When I see their shit, I'm just like, yeah. I don't want to even have to take a chance on seeing their shit come up ever again. Or on TikTok, anyway, I'm just blocking
Oh, I can imagine.
people just whatever. If they're celebrating,
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah, so I still had some friends that I had from college. And my college was pretty left of center to begin with. So a lot of them are pretty left leaning, but it's weird because I thought we were all kind of on the same page, at least when it came to that. But no,
Nope.
yeah, there was a good chunk of them where I was like, you guys realize that's somebody's dad, right? Kids are there. I don't know. It's pretty messed up. But I also had one of my closest friends. Me and him have always disagreed on politics. Always. I don't think we've agreed on a single thing.
No.
But I will say he's just a really good dude. Cause he hit me up last night. He was like, "Hey, I was just thinking about you. I just wanted to let you know that I know that you and I don't agree on a whole lot of things politically, but I think you're a great person. I love you. I hope everything's going well, and I hope you know that I absolutely disavow all this nonsense and think it's ridiculous myself." And I was like, "Man, Sam, you're such a good dude." Sam is one of the few people I know in my life that is a moderate,
Yeah.
left-leaning person. Most of my friends from college, I didn't realize how far left a lot of them went, but boy, oh boy. I was like, there's no way you guys are actually celebrating some dude with the shot. That's the wildest thing I've ever
Yeah. Kind of makes me sick, man. But
It does.
yeah, people are celebrating that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the stories about his little girl, that sad. I was like, well, that's enough internet for me.
Just a brutal shot.
Yeah, no kidding. I wasn't even trying to find the video because I don't have social media or anything, so it's pretty hard for me to stumble across stuff. But my wife, it was funny because we were just talking about Charlie Kirk the day before. I was mentioning yeah, there's something there's definitely things I agree with him on, and there's some things that I don't, but I think he's a good guy. And then she was like, "Did you hear Charlie Kirk got shot?" And I was like, "No way." I was like, that's so serendipitous of timing. No way can we shot the let's debate guy. You know what I mean? The guy who's oh yeah, we should all sit down and have a conversation, but once we stop talking, the violence starts. And nobody shot that guy. And then I looked it up and yeah, immediately found the video. And it was like, oh boy, that was graphic.
Yeah, I knew that he wasn't going to make that.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, the minute you saw where it landed, you're like, oh, that's your carotid. You're pretty dead. Not to be callous about it. It was just oh, there's no chance. I think one of my friends said it best when it was still, quote, uncertain. He was because he was a Marine sniper, and he was just yeah, I'm going to tell you right now that guy's dead, but if he's not dead, that's a genuine miracle. And so I wasn't very surprised. crazy though. It really was.
Well, they haven't had a public execution since 1937. Maybe it's time to bring it back.
I don't totally disagree with you. I think, the only thing, it's funny, my father-in-law and I got in a debate about this, and it was kind of funny because he like completely did not understand my stance. Because I'm not pro death penalty, but it's not because I think the death penalty is wrong. So like that's always a fun one because it pisses off everybody. Like Republicans are like, no, the death penalty's good. Like you should be in favor of it. It's a waste of taxpayer dollars. Blah. And I'm like, yeah, no, I agree with you. And then left-wing people get pissed off with me because they're like, no, like the death penalty's immoral and wrong. And I'm like, no, it's not. So I'm totally fine for a government to do it. I just don't want them to be able to. That's just because like my family when they were occupied by the Soviets, like I have 3 great uncles who drew laws. So it's like I don't really like the idea of giving the government enough power to kill people. Tomorrow they might wake up and be like, hey, you know what? We actually think that your political viewpoints are traitorous and we should execute you. And it's like, oh, well, I can't give you the ability to kill me.
It gets to that point, we're all in trouble.
Yep. Well, it sneaks in, man. I don't think anybody originally thought that was going to be how it went. Although Connie did some stupid stuff.
Maybe they should just force him to listen to Charlie Kirk 24/7 as his punishment until his dying breath.
I would pay money to like hear the 8th Amendment appeal like for that because that would be pretty fun.
Just put him in a cell and just play
it on repeat
over and over again.
Charlie Kirk best of compilations.
Yep. 24/7 till he's done.
I'm gonna be honest with you, that's creative enough. I'd be in favor. That's totally fine.
Because it probably would, if he was actually to listen to him, all of his stuff over and over again.
Yeah, it might
he
make
probably,
some sense.
he'd probably change his views once he got a chance to absorb it without any other outside influence, and that's exactly what Charlie Kirk would want him to do. So,
well, like it's one of those things that I was thinking. The guy was Christian and everything, but one of those things that's like, yeah, you gotta pray for your man. Hopefully that young man, because he's super young, isn't he? Like 22.
yeah, 22 years old.
Yeah, it's like, I pray that like
Comes from a conservative, Trump-loving family.
that's wild.
Yeah. He was just indoctrinated, when he went to college.
Yeah.
He's,
Yeah, it's a pretty common story on that one.
yeah, his math teacher had Palestine signs and a gay flag in the school when he was supposed to be teaching math.
My favorite was when I was in college. They made the professors take the American flag out of classrooms. So you can have the trans flag, the gay flag. And I was like,
Yeah,
if you're gonna say flag bad, like say all flags. Like you can't tell me that this one's okay. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Or when a kid at my university, they were burning American flags at my university one year. When Trump got elected, that's what it was. Trump got elected, so they were burning flags. And so one of the guys at my university took a gay pride flag and set it on fire. He got arrested. And I was like, you gotta be shitting me.
Yeah, but they're burning the American flag.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I was like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, if you can burn an American flag, you can burn the gay flag. Who cares? But one of those is considered a hate crime, apparently. Which I don't really understand how. I wonder whatever happened to that. Because I wasn't, super close friends with the guy or anything. I always wonder, if that case got dismissed. I hope it did. Holy shit, I hope that's not a precedent. I like the way our legal system was set up for the most part. But you know, when you're a nation of precedent, that's kind of the downside of things. Is like, oh, you get one shitty court decision, and now that's the law of the land until it's appealed by a higher court. It's kind of like why, like, when Kyle Rittenhouse was on trial for murder, I was like, please don't fucking convict him. Like, independent of everything, it's like, that'll basically make self-defense illegal. Like, I don't want to deal with that shit. At least it would for Minnesota. I don't know if it would have gone federal, but, like, holy shit, that would suck.
Minnesota's a pretty crazy place, man.
Yeah. I remember when it was. I hate being old enough to say shit like that. It's like, I remember when these cities weren't fucking nuts.
Yeah. I worked in Minneapolis for home office was in Minneapolis.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I went in and out of there for 30 years.
That's good.
Yeah. Edina. Right outside the city.
I've heard, I have a friend who plays in the NHL. We grew up together. Great guy. His family's from Minnesota. They lived in Minneapolis, and I remember he was 6 years ago, 7 years ago, maybe. They moved. They were like, yeah, the crime's insane, and everything's gone to hell in a handbasket. Like their cute little gardening store was getting broken into like multiple times a month.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh, and they were like, it used to not be like this. It's like, what the hell changed? So that's kind of the thing that always confuses me. Is like, what did change? Like, why did it go from nice little area to piles of flaming fecal matter? Like, how does that happen? It happens quick. I mean, hell, when my grandparents were alive, California went from like their favorite place, it's where they immigrated to when they first moved here, and they were in love with it, to being a place where they were like, yeah, we don't go there anymore. Hell, last time I went to California, I was like, I'm never coming back here. I went to San Francisco. I don't remember what the hell I went there for. I think I went there for like a summer holiday or something. Like my friends and I were going to the beach, because, you know, Arizona. And there was a big pride parade going through the city. And I kind of like was very nonchalant and who gives a shit about it until I saw some kid in jean shorts. And I mean a kid, like 10 years old, 12, like twerking in jean shorts. And there was like
Nice.
grown men like throwing dollar bills at him. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm not coming back here. This is the most fucked up thing I've ever seen. I was like, is this even, is this legal? I asked the cop and he's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. I
San
was like,
Francisco is probably legal.
that's crazy, dude.
The Castro district.
Yeah, I think that's actually, I think we were close to it. I don't think we were in the Castro district because I guess it's pretty like well known, but.
I had a buddy who lived right in the heart of it.
Did you?
Yeah, I've stayed there multiple times back in the late 90s.
Are you usually that crazy?
Oh, it's very crazy.
Oh, no. Not my cup of tea.
No. But they liked living there. It was a cool apartment he had. It's an old Victorian house. It was divided into a bunch of small apartments, and it was so expensive. I mean, literally, you could walk right down to the main drag.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bummer because I do think California's probably the nicest state in the union. Like,
Oh, I agree 100% as far as topography and
Yeah.
weather and
yeah, it's perfect.
yeah, it's great.
California's great. The people that live there kind of ruin it, though.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I mean, it's never been.
That's how I feel about Oregon, too, man. Oregon was awesome, but, like, the people, I was like, what the fuck is this? I hate to say it, but, like, when we were in Oregon, I try not to judge people too hard, but I remember I looked at my wife at one point, and I'm like, okay, so why is it that, like, every other person is, like, an escape lab experiment? Like, what the hell's going on here?
Well, Ronald Reagan gave amnesty to everybody back in the 80s, and that was the last time he'd ever voted red. It was always conservative, and it just kind of trickled from that.
Yep.
most of the Republicans don't like to hear that. That's about what it was, you know.
Well, I mean, shit. Jefferson, what is it? Jefferson County has been trying to secede from California since like 1983 or something.
It's nice up there, though. I mean, that's a whole different country.
They are blood red. Like, they are
yeah.
terrifyingly red. Like, every time I see the electoral map, I'm like, holy shit.
Fly into San Francisco and start driving north, and it just gets more and more red.
Yeah. That's gotta suck. Like, living in a place where you're like, my vote literally means jack shit. Like, outside of my county. Like, local government, fine, but like, state government, I'm screwed.
Southern Oregon's the same way. I mean, you get outside of Portland, and
Yeah.
you know, unless you're in this, you know, the anywhere the big cities are, it's just kind of.
It's weird how that works. I don't really understand it either, because, like, I moved to Vegas, and it's not like I'm suddenly like, oh, I should vote blue. Like, you know what I mean? Especially because, like, I don't know, the homeless thing out in the city in particular is just heartbreaking, because it's especially where I work, because I work in downtown, and every morning, like, on my walk just from my parking garage into work proper, like, there's somebody tweaking or kind of having like a mental crises. Tons of homeless people. I hand out waters on my break and stuff to them, especially on hot days. And they're real, like, most of them are nice. I've only had one dude who tried to give me problems. And that's just because he was going to steal my wallet. I told him I'd beat the hell out of him. Probably shouldn't. And then he liked this joke.
Kick his ass.
I did. I was probably the meanest thing I've ever said to a homeless person, but I was like, no, you're not going to steal my wallet, dude. He kept trying to get behind me to, like, he kept trying to, like, fish for my wallet because he saw me put it back there, and I was like, you take my wallet and beat the hell out of you. I was like, you want a free water, though? Like, I'll give you
water.
Like, I'll give you water, man. Like, I'm not here to, like, get in fist fights with homeless people, but, like, I will fist fight you for my wallet. So, I'd rather not. It's a wild time. That's the other thing, too. I was talking with one of my friends, and he was asking, like, why I don't vote blue, because I got a soft spot for the homeless and stuff. And I was like, well, I don't think you guys do a great job of it. Like, shit. I live in a pretty blue city, and hell, there's...
Radical.
Yeah.
The whole thing is just so...
Well, that's the other thing, too, right? It's like, okay, sure. Like, hypothetically, let's say I like your policies for the homeless. I fucking hate the rest of them. Like, I hate...
Insane.
Yeah, the rest of your policies are fucking nuts.
That's it. You know, it's just trickled and got more and more just to the far, far fringes of the left. Hey, good morning.
Morning.
How you doing, Sean?
Good, how are you?
Very good.
Wouldn't wash.
Careful, man. Those are going to be gone the next time you come in. For that reason, imagine 75-year-old doing that. I'm tired of it. So I got new benches coming this week. Getting rid of all that. Those will be on my patio.
Game I like to play every time I come back is when to change.
Well, my fridge is down, so I ordered a new fridge. It was supposed to be here a couple days ago. I ordered a big one, and then I ordered two benches, like the ones you see at the airport. So, chrome with black leather, it'd be pretty nice. Those will be, because those are super comfortable, but just exactly what you did. And then I got people reacting, and I'm just,
You got the wrong person sitting in it. And that makes things
oh yeah, I mean, I've had to pull the old farts out of it multiple times. Because they get in there and they can't get out.
You're on 3.
Oh yeah. I try to monitor it and tell them make sure they sit on the park bench there, but that bench is going in my garage. Bench is going in my garage. Those are going on my back patio.
These are comfy.
Yeah. That'll be different. So the fridge will be, I'm going to have to put the fridge probably right there next to the, so I got two benches. I'll split the benches apart and put the fridge in between is my plan. But it's twice the size as my old one, so I'll be able to stock it up with drinks. I always keep the extra drinks stored underneath in the toolboxes. Now I won't No, I won't have to. I got one guy that comes every other Saturday and he brings a 6-pack or 12-pack of beer. I've got just like 40 beers that he's left me underneath there because I just keep a few in the fridge of what he drinks. And I drink Coke Zero, a lot of them, way too many. But things could be worse. I could have a beer habit.
Yeah.
I used to. No more.
For you, Jack. I have to kick that myself.
What's that?
I have to kick that one myself.
Yeah, it'll be 5 years here in a couple of weeks since I've had a drink.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
Yeah. 2, maybe 3 years since I smoked any pot come February. Yeah, I smoked a lot of pot. But
I'm not gonna lie, that used to be the
I think it's 2 years ago. I got sick. Yeah, it was 2 years. So February 17th, I went to the hospital because I was sick and they told me I had cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome and I needed to quit. And I quit that day, man. I never come back. Yeah, my body rejects it, so I can't. Makes me deathly ill. Yeah. Huh? Oh, it'd be worse. That's probably what gave it to me because I was smoking it and I was making my own tinctures.
Oh,
So I'd go out to the dispensary and buy a couple ounces at a time and cook it down with, what's that really strong alcohol? Everclear? Yeah, buy Everclear by the gallon over at Raj's liquor store. And I had a machine that would separate it all. So I had quart jars of it in my closet just aging. And when I got sick, I just tossed it all away. I wasn't about to let anybody else have it because I didn't want to be responsible for somebody else getting sick. Yeah, I just cooked it down and basically made RSO what they use for cancer patients. The alcohol strips off. You have to decarb the marijuana first, bring it so it's THC. If you eat just pie, you don't get you high. You have to cook it down for a certain amount of time so THCA turns into THC, and then you can eat it. All right, brother.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, let me look at it.
Thank you, Jack.
I didn't even look at it. Yeah, that looks good.
appreciate
Okay,
it.
now you go.
Thank you.
Let me look at it.
I've got court like 4 times next week. I work at a courthouse. I'm not. I don't have. I always gotta like preface that because it sounds bad.
Like I'm not a frequent offender.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Felon.
Dude, every time I say that, like, I had a doctor's appointment. I was like, yeah, I've got like court coming up these days. And he's like, you got a lot of problems with that. I'm like, no, I work there. It's awkward every time. Thank you, Chad.
Yep.
Yeah, you see like
Bring cash
ladies
next
clutching
time.
their purses a little time early.
Right. It's so bad, man.
Bring cash next time.
I know.
Going up if you pay with a card.
I will. I am
Save $5 and pay cash. 'Cause I'm not raising my prices, but I am for credit card people from now on.
I appreciate it.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
keep that
All right,
going
brother.
for next time.
Yes.
All right. See ya. Okay, come on over, son.
Alright. Oh, I've been looking forward to this.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I know, it sucks. I keep telling myself